Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more What If, and today's episode is what if the world lost its mightiest heroes? Don't know when this takes place or how they could all die. Does it go after just the original Avengers, or do they eventually go after characters that are farther away or harder to get to, like Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Captain Marvel? She's off planet for most of the MCU. And is there a way to kill the Hulk that we don't know about? And what is responsible for them dying off? Very, very curious about this. And also very curious about how correct Vision is about their strength inviting challenge. If they're gone, do villains still come to Earth a knockin'? Let's find out together. If you want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, take a quick moment to leave a like, and let's get started. Oh, you know what? They might have spoilers in the cast list at the beginning. I'm gonna avoid this.
Space.
Maybe I should just avoid the cast list altogether for all episodes. I think I was surprised by one, and I would rather be surprised by them when they show up. Monday.
There was an idea to bring together a group of...
remarkable people to see if they could become something more.
Stark may be eccentric, but he's got potential.
What he's got is a hangover.
Did I ever tell you about this one time I actually recruited a Russian assassin to join my American covert ops team?
Vaguely rings a bell.
What'd you just do to me?
What did we just do?
For you.
That's lithium dioxide. You okay?
What?
Stark.
Tony! He's dead.
What? Tuesday. Holy crap. I didn't know that all of this happened at the same time. They killed Thor?
Sir?
I guess... Oh, Coulson!
Kind of in
Coulson.
the middle of something here, Coulson.
Save your spin for Pierce.
Hydra.
Watch New York first thing for
Hydra.
Someone inside S.H.I.E.L.D. compromised Stark's antidote. I need someone on the outside to find out who.
Wow. She's gonna take them all out? Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Here, mind holding these for me?
Of course,
What?
There you go.
Oh, come on!
Oh, there's Thor.
No one can lift it. Not even Jackson. And he does CrossFit.
Something that powerful goes missing. Someone always
He does CrossFit.
looking. Hope for the best. Prepare for the worst.
We got a man down. Sound the alarms. He's a Caucasian male, mid-20s, with really great hair.
Excuse me?
It's an accurate description.
Really great hair.
He's gorgeous.
I need eyes in the sky. Hold your fire. I want to see this.
Whoa. Coulson wasn't lying about the hair. Nice.
What?
I told you to stand down.
I did. Wasn't me. I didn't shoot.
Wasn't you?
I don't slip. I don't misfire.
What's the word on our intruder?
Dead. Barton.
He's dead too?
Barton. Coulson, get him.
Damn.
How could this... Who did you let in here?
No one. Come on, stay with me.
What the heck?
Stay with me. I also have a space corpse that looks like a Chippendales dancer rotting on the next table over.
Even while rotting, he smells like lavender.
Really?
You have any ideas?
There was an idea.
There was an idea. Wednesday. The Hulk? Really? How?
It wasn't biological. Your antidote didn't even make it out of the syringe. It looks to me like a tiny projectile of some kind was fired from the needle.
Tiny projectile?
Barton's dead.
That hits hard.
I know what he meant to you.
Who do I kill?
Damn.
Looks like his and Stark's murders are connected.
Who else is on the list?
That's the thing. Bruce Banner. And you.
Under different circumstances, I'd be flattered. Move, or I'll make you move.
No need for violence, Agent Romanoff. That's probably not gonna work out. For anyone.
The Watchers just watch them die. Why target the Avengers Initiative?
What the...
What? Sith?
came out of
Heimdall?
nowhere.
What are
Loki?
you seeing, Coulson?
Whatever it is,
Oh,
it came
damn.
with bogeys.
They look like
Loki.
they're from Earth.
Maybe Middle Earth?
I am Loki, Crown Prince of Asgard, the rightful king of Yellowjacket,
Hello.
god of mischief. You're gonna take that.
Oh, this was supposed to be Edward Norton at this point, right?
I want strike teams locked, loaded, and ready to move in on my mark.
Vengeance. An agent of this planet murdered Thor, Odin's son, the Crown Prince of Asgard.
Oh.
Agent Romanoff, I think you might be better off getting out of here.
Which is why I have to ask, what's in the box?
Excellence will
What's
not be
in the
tolerated,
box?
And your plan.
Take it down!
Oh, man. What the heck? Someone killed
No, Bruce.
Hulk?
But he can't die.
No one's been able to figure out how to kill him.
War on this planet will not bring your prince back.
Wait. He's not wrong.
We should be working together.
Oh?
We are not allies.
Then let me help you.
You have until the next rise of Midgard's sun to deliver my brother's assassin.
It's a little
Or
soon.
I will reduce this planet to ash and ice.
Whoever killed Hulk has to have some knowledge.
I'm not telling you my password, Romanoff.
Why not?
Because I'm not.
Steve Rogers fan.
Hashtag Steve. I heart Steve.
Haha.
104.
Wow. That one, Coulson.
What?
I called it. Almost.
Fury, it's hope! It's all about hope!
Hope Van Dyne? It's Hank Pym. It's Ant-Man. That's why nobody sees. Oh, shit. What happened to Hope? What changed?
It's hope! It's all about hope! There's still one name left, sir. Yours.
You want to use
Not the
yourself as
only
bait?
Avenger left.
I know he retroactively made Coulson an Avenger.
Is that
Oh,
a beeper?
Captain Marvel.
Also, our last hope.
Oh.
Hope. It's all about hope.
You're not gonna
Where are you
call?
going?
Not sure. Either make a pact with a god or deal with the devil.
Call Captain Marvel just in case anyway.
You got a name, soldier?
He that doesn't know.
I'm here to see you, balls.
Thursday.
The balls you have to come here. She died because of you.
Holy
Agent
crap.
Hope Van Dyne was killed on a mission.
He
Mr.
lost
Mother-
it. He's
You
Yellowjacket.
exploited that.
Hank Pym.
Everything you ever worked for.
He exploded him from inside? Oh. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Fury with this. Damn, this is a 70-year-old man. Wow.
You're supposed to be a killer? Well, come on then. Kill me.
How's Fury doing this? He's not that good. Oh.
Like you're everywhere.
He got help. Wow. It's pretty amazing.
Shield is people. People willing to give their lives for something greater than themselves. Agent Hope Van Dyne understood that, and she will never be forgotten. Now take your hammer and get off my planet.
Can't take the hammer.
About that, we should be allies. I was thinking I might extend my stay.
Oh. What?
In just one day's time, the nations of Earth have put aside their differences and united under my command. It's the unspoken truth of humanity that
What the heck?
craves subjugation. The bright lure of freedom hobbles. So I have come
Wow.
to help you fulfill your destiny.
No one to protect anyone.
May they rest in peace.
They can, but we won't.
I believe that in this universe, as in every other, hope never dies.
Ah.
As
Steve
long as
Rogers.
someone keeps their good eye on the bigger picture.
So, where's the fight?
There we go. A very different Avengers team. So the one change was that Hope Van Dyne died. Was she a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent in our universe? I don't remember that. For as much shit as Scott Lang gets as Ant-Man, you don't want to mess with someone with powers like that. Wow, man, Hank Pym is dangerous as heck and quite a bit unhinged. I knew he was unhinged in the comics, but I suppose it's good that we got the version we did in our universe. In fact, he's not even Ant-Man in this episode, he's Yellowjacket. I'm much happier with Scott Lang eventually becoming Ant-Man than Hank Pym just killing all the Avengers. He probably could have killed even a full-powered Thor in the same way he killed Hulk, just use that thing to grow Hulk's heart. Actually, I wonder if Ant-Man, if Scott Lang could have done that to Thanos. That would have solved a lot of problems, right? But yeah, I thought someone knew enough about gamma radiation and just sent it into overdrive and killed Hulk that way. But he just enlarged Hulk's heart so much he exploded from the inside. That was brutal. But there were a lot of funny moments in this episode, despite the seriousness of everything happening and everyone dying. Romanoff handing over her cuffs. Can you hold this for me? That Hydra agent we saw in Winter Soldier wasn't all too bright. He's like, oh, of course, I'll hold it. And that moment with Coulson saying that Jackson couldn't lift the hammer and he does CrossFit. I think that was Coulson, right? And yeah, how incredible and wonderfully smelling Thor is. That was really funny as well. Even rotting, he smells like lavender. Coulson was very taken with Thor. Speaking of people he's taken with, hashtag Steve, I heart Steve 0704. That's pretty amazing. I think, yeah, July 4th, I think that's Steve Rogers' birthday, Independence Day, coincidentally. But yeah, the final fight between Loki and Hank was pretty fun. I was like, Nick Fury's good. We've seen him be good in the Winter Soldier, but he's a 70-year-old man. How is he fighting evenly or even beating Hank Pym in hand-to-hand combat when even Black Widow couldn't do that? Turns out it was Loki. And yeah, he worked together. Fury and Loki worked together to take down Hank Pym. And for a second, when Loki says that he wants to stay a little longer, I was like, what does he want to stay on Earth for? Is he going to be an Avenger somehow? Like that's I don't know that that's right. But instead, he became President Loki, saw that Earth was vulnerable and took it over. Now that the multiverse exists, so many things can play out. I'm guessing maybe this started to happen in one of the multiverses, and that's why he got taken in by the TVA. But in this case, once the TVA has been not disbanded, but Kang is no longer making sure there's a sacred timeline, this has been allowed to continue. So really interesting there. But yeah, we lost a lot of heroes today. I honestly would have loved to see how the rest of this universe plays out without so many of them around. Loki also doesn't team up with Thanos because he already has control of Earth. Captain Marvel can deal with everything easily now that she's been called back. Coulson won't have to die to Loki to give the Avengers something to rally together for, meaning he also never gets revived and never gets his own team. The Clairvoyant escapes because no one's looking for him. No one finds out. Skye never becomes Daisy. Hydra survives in the shadows for much, much longer. What else? Scott Lang can't find a good job and rarely ever gets to see his daughter. That's sad. There's no Ultron for Wanda and Pietro to work with because Tony Stark doesn't create him along with Mark Ruffalo or Bruce Banner. So Pietro doesn't die. Do they still get recruited to the Avengers? Vision isn't created though, but yeah, everything's different. Captain Marvel is probably right here, right away when Thanos arrives. Do we straight up win because she's here earlier? Yeah, I kind of want another episode on this world. Can we have a part 2? I feel like the ramifications for these Avengers dying is more interesting than what actually happened in the episode. So far, the T'Challa episode is the strongest by far. That was so good. But I still really enjoyed this, but I feel like I want to know more. There wasn't enough. I also want to know more about what happened with Peggy, because yeah, there was so much so much to, so much more we could have explored, but we didn't get to yet. But what else changes? Steve doesn't have Natasha with him during Winter Soldier. I don't remember if she saved his life at any particular point in that movie, but safe to say she was a pretty instrumental part in that movie. Though again, maybe Fury keeps Carol Danvers close by in this universe, given how dead everyone else is. So maybe Carol just solves everything too. She feels like she's so strong that she feels like a hack. She feels, yeah, she makes things pretty trivial. It feels like. I feel like this episode definitely gives us a lot to think about. It's a fun thought experiment. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the reaction. Looking forward to watching more. Leave a like. Really helps out the channel. If you want to see the full reaction, check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week with more. Bye, friends.